I got a family story that is also a story about why you should never, ever send a boy, especially a twink. I can say that. My nephew, he gay as hell, and he was a little fruit Twinkie boy to do a man's job, especially a big daddy job. He had one of his friends. She was just fire gorgeous, drop dead, just supermodel gorgeous. Her husband cheated on her, and nephew says to her, "Come on over. We party at my uncle's house, and I'll take you downstairs and rock your world and get everything right. Get you back even." They tried. He went down there 3, 4 times, and she came up about 3 o'clock in the morning. We were still partying, and she's crying. I was like, nephew, bring that girl into the kitchen. You tell your uncle what you did wrong and what happened to this girl and why you made her cry. She's too beautiful to cry. And don't let your aunt see her. I don't want to deal with this. And we walk in the kitchen. She's like, he couldn't do it. He couldn't do it. I feel so ugly. Every girl, you're gorgeous. I was like, you got problems with let me take a swing at and show little nephew how old school pimp daddy does it? She said, I need I need something strange and something. I don't know what to do. I said, nephew, here is your assignment. Are you gonna take it? You tell me right now. You go run defense, get your aunt drunk as hell, ignore her, and don't let her realize that I'm gone. And absolutely nobody goes out to the nest. He looked at me, he said, Unc, I understand the assignment. Thank you for stepping up and where I failed to. Love you, man. I took this one out. I said, I told my nephew, it's going to take a while. I got to fix this beautiful woman's ego. What the hell were you thinking? You should have just brought her straight to me. No. I said, it was a greasy bodybuilder dude or a jailhouse black man. Yeah, we send you in to do that job. You know the rules. You, you got that pink ink. That's what fucking stands up with you. Leave Barbie dolls. I don't care. Just pass them along. Don't even try it. You're gonna fuck up. He says, "On this will be the last time." Looks at her, at his friend. He goes, "You're in good hands. You might be a little dehydrated and have a little bit of hoarse voice, and you might need an ice pack. But he's gonna take care of you." Now we went out to the nest, and boy, 4 hours later, the sun's coming up, and my employee Chris shows up. It's time for the crew to start getting there and going to work, and we're loading trucks. I hear everybody rolling in for work, and here I am out in the nest at my little pimp shed, a little 20 by 20 mini barn. It was It was swag. Um, Everything that a pimp would want in a little love nest. So, uh, let's see how well nephew's gonna do the assignment. I'm going out there. If he does what he's supposed to do, he's gonna get that crew out there and put them to work, and he's gonna make sure my wife works that day, and he'll make up some story, and I'll get a text of what my role and part is, and if he does his job right, we're going to listen out, and if he does his assignment right, we're going to party naked all day long and make this find out why I'm the king of the perverts, why I do what I do and I do it so well. She's like, you did it so well. I said, good. You know what it says now? It's Mortal Kombat. Did you hear that bell? I heard Mortal Kombat just go off. What's that? Round 2? Fight? She's like, jumped up and did the little katana move. I accept your challenge. And laughed and giggled, jumped back in the bed that was out in the nest. Let's see how much your nephew loves and respects you and me, and how good he is at a wingman. We're listening outside the nest. We hear box truck load up and start up. We hear dump truck going, both Dodge Rams heading out. I hear my wife. Now, anybody know where Craig's at? He took Alexa home, consoling her while fucked up. It's okay. He's fixing my mess. He's being a good uncle. They were. I promise you. I heard because she saw that the padlock on the nest was undone, and I know she had her hands on that door, and it was that close to her catching me with this woman in the nest, in bed, naked with me. And he's such a good man. I'm gonna have to give him something special tonight. I whispered over. Did you hear that? Hey, he did a good job. And got me some booty from his aunt tonight. My wife and she gonna pardon it because she thought I did something righteous and good. I'm gonna get the old lady to get freaky on me and thinking I did a real good job thing and did a real good thing. Oh, everything I hear on the nest go dun 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 dun. I understand the assignment. Have fun today, Unc. I'll run the crew for you. We partied naked for hours. It was about noon, got out. I said, man, we need to go get something nice to eat. I'm going to take care of you. We'll go out to the restaurant and do some partying and everything like that. We had a big old day of it. And I was like, where's your husband work? He's right there at the law office. I said, let's go to, let's figure something out and to really have some evil, fun, freaky, nasty. So I went into his office. So I showed him around. He talked to his secretary. She did, and she was like, he's out for the day. He's going to be in court. Oh, hell to the yeah. Get us in his office. She's like, what? What? You in his office, at his desk, in his chair. That way you know when you come to his office that you got some revenge on him and he's sitting on the proof. Every day he's going to be sitting on where I'm going to make you squirt. I'm going to get that chair soaking wet and his secretary's going to be outside the door. Come on, let's do this. And all you got to do is hold your breath and you just be quiet and just enjoy. Do a side, put the mute button on and let me do what I do. She goes, oh, that's nasty, that's dirty, and that's scary. That's exciting. Get me and you in that office and we'll get it taken care of. We'll handle this and get you a little ultra secret world that he don't know happened that you did to get back at him for what he did. And he's sitting on the squishy proof. So she's hell to you. We get in that office and his wedding picture's there on his desk. I popped his old lady raw. She glazed my meat stick. She put a big old turkey glaze on it. She's like, stand up. I know exactly where this needs to go. She took her wedding picture, took my PP, wiped it clean across the glass of that picture. Now, I got a good memory and a good revenge. You're a good uncle. You made me feel like the greatest, most beautiful woman in the world. My husband cheated on me. Your nephew failed me, made me feel even worse. And you made me feel like a queen and the most beautiful person in the world. You know how to treat a woman. That made me feel good. So I fixed my nephew's mess. And this is exactly a story about, well, you never send the boy in to do a man's job. And you really never send a twink in to do anything. And why? It's always good to have family that'll make sure to come in and take care of the mess that you make and get it all fixed. So, got that man. He's out of here. He's gonna head on out. We've been hanging out at Lake Merrick today and just having a grand old Sunday. Memories from the past. What's up, nephew? Yeah, I just told the world on you. Ha ha. You little twink. Love you.